to the temporary closure of a Catholic school, and this incident has taken place in the state of Kerala. The institution that is run by the Latin Catholic Church in Palluruthi has declared a two-day holiday after there were tensions that escalated over a student's insistence on wearing a hijab, which the school does not permit. So following a PTA meeting, the school then went ahead and announced that classes would remain suspended to help ease the situation. In a letter to parents that was dated on the 12th of October, the principal then cited that mental stress and staff absenteeism as reason for the closure. While the letter did not directly mention the hijab dispute, it made a reference to a student who arrived in an outfit that is not permitted by the school's dress code. So here, this is the latest, and this is a story that has taken place in the state of Kerala. Once again, let's tell you what has happened. This has happened in a school in Kerala. There were tensions. Letters have been, written to parents. But now, here is what the students said after this controversy came to the fore. My colleague Arpita is joining us and she has all the details. Arpita, right now we are getting to know that there has been a temporary closure of this particular school. This is a Latin Catholic school in Palluruthi. What more do we know about this incident? The letters do not specifically mention the hijab-related incident. The student has come out and has made some claims. What more do we know?
So this is a Latin school in Kochi. So 8th standard student has complained that she was asked to stand outside her classroom because she was wearing hijab. She was asked to remove her hijab and only then allowed to attend the classes. But when spoke to authorities are saying that hijab is not part of the uniform, and that is why they've asked her to remove hijab. In fact, authorities went on to say that clearly during admission time they have told all the parents that hijab or any other related things won't be allowed. Only prescribed uniform dress code will be allowed for students to wear inside school. And apparently these parents had agreed initially to this, and this particular student was following this dress code all these while, but suddenly few days back she wore hijab and came to school, after which the teacher asked her not to wear hijab and come, to which she agreed. But 2 days later she again wore hijab and she came, to which the teacher then asked her to stand outside the class. Now what the authorities are saying is that SDPI workers came to the school and started threatening the school authorities, saying that if they do not allow the student to wear hijab in the school, then they are going to make it a problem. And because of the threats, now the school is shut for 2 days, that is yesterday and today. The authorities have asked for police protection and they have got police protection. So the authorities clearly saying that because that student flouted the dress code, that is why she was allowed. She was not allowed to sit inside the classroom.
Okay, so Arpita, what you've mentioned becomes extremely important. Now, because of these tensions that had erupted, because the student had insisted that she wants to wear the hijab, the school then said no, school uniform is the rule and that should be followed as agreed upon by one and all. Then comes the entry of SDPI workers. Tell us more about what exactly happened. How many SDPI workers came in? Was there any communication between the school authorities and SDPI workers? If SDPI workers in fact went ahead and told the school authorities that if the girl is not allowed to wear a hijab, there will be problems. Do police know about this? Has there been an official complaint that has been filed?
So as per the school authorities, the PTA, president, principal and other authorities have said that about 6 to 7 SDPI workers came to the school and they spoke to the teachers and principals saying that why are you not allowing the student to wear hijab? You should allow it, and if you don't, then you will see what will happen next, is what the SDPI workers said. The authorities also suspect that the student's father is also an active SDPI member, and it is her family members who influenced these SDPI workers to come inside the school premises and threaten teachers, and this threat really affected the students and teachers there, and that is why the school was forced to take action and shut down school for 2 days, is what the principal has said. In fact, they did approach the police, and that is why now police protection has been granted. They have approached the High Court also regarding the same manner, after which police protection has been granted, and now the school is under police protection. But what the school authorities are saying is that why would anybody from outside come to school premises and threaten teachers and principal there? It was just a conversation between the parents, the student and the teachers.
So the way the SDPI came in, the way they tried to tell the school authorities that they should go ahead and allow students to wear the hijab, that adds a fresh layer to this entire story. For now, the school remains shut. Tomorrow, because like we've been telling our viewers, the school for now is shut for 2 days. Tomorrow, the school will resume. School authorities have also sought police protection. This case has triggered a flashpoint in the state of Kerala. The Bharatiya Janata Party is reacting. Let's listen into those reactions.
ാണ് ഇവിടെ നടന്ന ഈ പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾക്ക് മുഴുവൻ SDPI ആണ് നേതൃത്വം കൊടുത്തത്. നമ്മളെല്ലാം അഭിമാനത്തോടുകൂടി പറഞ്ഞിരുന്ന നമ്മുടെ കേരളത്തിന്റെ മതേതര സ്വഭാവത്തിന് വലിയ കളങ്കമുണ്ടാക്കുന്ന ഒരു നിലപാട്. ഒരു കുട്ടി ഹിജാബ് ധരിക്കുന്നതിന് ഒരു തെറ്റില്ല. സ്കൂളിനൊരു ഡ്രസ് കോഡുണ്ട്, അത് പാലിക്കണമെന്ന് എല്ലാവർക്കുമുള്ള ഒരു നിർബന്ധമാണ്. SDPIയുടെ ആളുകൾ വരികയും ഇവരെ ഭീഷണിപ്പെടുത്തുകയും വലിയ രീതിയിലുള്ള സമ്മർദ്ദം ചെലുത്തുകയും സിസ്റ്റർമാരും അതുപോലെ അധ്യാപകരും ഭയന്നാണ് യഥാർത്ഥത്തിൽ 2 ദിവസം ഈ സ്കൂൾ അടയ്ക്കുന്ന സാഹചര്യം ഉണ്ടായത്. ഇത് കേരളത്തിൽ അനുവദിച്ചു കൊടുക്കാൻ കഴിയില്ല. ഇത് ഇസ്ലാമിക് സ്റ്റേറ്റിന്റെ ഒരു പരിച്ഛേദം കേരളത്തിൽ ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നതാണ്.
And state government authorities have also been forced to react to the entire controversy that erupted. Now remember, in Karnataka, when the hijab controversy had happened, the case had gone up to the Supreme Court. In this very case, it is the education minister who's speaking up